Hi guys, Muddy Gamer here, hope you're well, welcome to the channel. And if you've missed the live stream, you're watching this on a replay, hit that subscribe button and the notification icon. You'll be notified next time I do a live stream. We schedule them 3 times a week, Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. Jump on the Discord, get involved with the rest of the channel. So, what are we doing tonight? Well, tonight we are doing some practice for the up and coming Project Cars 2 Mclaren Shadow event, which is going to be obviously in the Mclaren. There was 2 of them, we weren't sure which one it was, which is why we had a bit of fun with the Mclaren 720S the other day. It was a bit of a beast, this car right here, and we're now going to move over to the other car that it has now been confirmed that it will be, which is the Mclaren 650S GT3. So the differences in car: this car is much faster than this car, but has much less traction. It's unable to put probably all the power down. This car's a full-on GT3 car, which means it should be much more forgiving. Forgiving's where I want to go with it. So yeah, we're going to be jumping in this car. As you can see, I've got a brand new racer seat. I'm going to do a video of that this week, hopefully. I did try and get it out earlier, but it just didn't happen. The host settings, we're going to have, it's going to be an open lobby. It is going to have forced default tunes, because the Mclaren Shadow thing is forced default tunes. So we're forcing the default tunes. Visual only on the damage. Yes, it does indeed. Tyre wear is always authentic. Fuel depletion, yes. So we try and run it as realistically as we can in this sim. Everything is allowed. Save. We will not be running with the competitive racing license on, just because it's an open lobby GT3s and some people might just end up getting harpooned. So as we're doing this for practice purposes, none of us have really used these cars before. We're going to be running without the racing license on. I know that's not really what we do as a community. Generally, we're here to try and improve our licenses, make us all faster. But I just don't want to ruin your licenses by us outbraking ourselves, going into corners we thought we could go around, and then sliding off, because these aren't cars that we're used to driving. So, they're going to be 5-lap races. No quali, because it's all practice. No quali, because it's all practice. It's going to be summer. The weather is going to be clear. And the time of day is going to be around 1 o'clock. So it should be pretty good track conditions. Yeah, it's harpooning you is something that we all love to do, unfortunately. But yeah, remember to hit that share button, guys. Hit that like button, and we'll see where we can go from there. The race is out of the Red Bull Ring. We are gonna do the Red Bull Ring. We are. But let's actually do some other tracks, have some fun. I'm just going to change it up all night long. It's going to be a rather long stream. We could be going for as long as 3 hours today. Hoping to try and get some subscribers in that 3 hours. So let's get cracking. So the lobby is now open. You don't... 10-minute practice? Do you need a practice? I can put a practice on if you wish. I'll invite you in first. I'll invite you in. I mean, I was going to give Super GT an invite, but don't know if he'd be interested in playing. Oh, I'll chuck him an invite anyway. He's not doing anything. See what Chunky's up to. Spectre as a... T-Ham. Dino Dad. Sniper. I think that is it for the usual guys. The usual suspects. Who's streaming Horizon 3 at the moment? Who's streaming? So don't chuck Super GT an invite now. Okay. So the invites are out, guys. The invites are out. Ah, okay. I didn't realise. I'll tell you what, this new seat is worth its money. It's worth its weight in gold. It's so much more comfortable than... why is the driver roster... Okay, so no one can get into this race because for some reason it's set the driver roster to 1. So I'm going to have to set it up again. Create online event. It said 15 opponents. That's ridiculous. Why does it do that? If you set an online event up, why would you ever not want to be able to open a full lobby? Try again. Beats me. Right. Invite to game. Try again. There we go. Happy Raver. In the lobby already. Brocamp. Let's try and go through the piece. Where is... There is General. There's General. Right, I think that's everyone there. Wow, somebody's mic's loud. Hey, Happy Raver. How you doing, buddy? I'm not bad, mate. I'm not bad. It should be. I'm hoping to get some subscribers this stream because they've been a bit few and far between recently. So, wife's out, which means yeah, the wife's out, which means I can stream for a little bit longer, which hopefully means more people will join the stream community and we can get some more guys in here. Get some fuller lobbies. Yeah, it'd be nice. It'd be nice. So I've shared my stream on a few different places. I don't think there is a place that I can share streaming on Devon's. No, there isn't. Yeah, there's not a place I can share streaming on Devon, so I can't share on that, unfortunately. But hey ho, we're in there, and I will. Do you know what? I will put on practice because it actually gives other people a chance to enter the lobby. Because otherwise, it's just gonna be. Oh, what am I doing? Practice on. Session duration. Let's have 5-minute practice. And save. There we go. That makes sense. It makes more sense to have it like that. Hey, Braun Miller, welcome. So I apologise if I mispronounce anyone's names. Foxy Sigs, good to see you again. I think I added you. No, I didn't. So here we go. Submit. You must submit. So we've got 6 of us in it. Let's just vote to start, shall we? Let's go. Other people will join as they can. Right. I think we're there, guys. I think we're going. Watkins Glen should be fun. You have to forgive my sniffling. Hay fever is killing me. I'm hoping that this new steering angle I've got from having the lower seating position is actually going to help with my back and my shoulders, because it now should be a perfect GTE sitting position, because that's what the Simetik cockpit's about. It's about being a true GTE race car position. So a little bit lower, steering wheel's up at a higher level. I could pull the steering wheel closer to me, but then it would feel a bit weird. I shouldn't be able to change the tune from anything other than stable or loose, which is fine. So let's go and have some practice, guys. So the only laps I've done in this have been to take the picture on the thumbnail, and I've started off with no force feedback, so I'm just going to pull over to the side of the road. Quickly disconnect the wheel and then reconnect the wheel, and I felt the force feedback kick in then. Resume. Beautiful. The great thing you can do with the Fanatec wheels is you can switch them off from Xbox mode with the 2.5 and then switch it back, and what that does is it's like disconnecting the wheel and then reconnecting the wheel. Let's try and warm these tyres up. Let's put a bit of scrub. I'm not sure where the rev change is. Is that it there as soon as the light goes blue on the dash? Already feeling like a much more comfortable position at the moment. I've got the Corbo Clubsport seat is what I'm sitting on. It flexes a little bit more than the Fiesta ST one that I was, but that's because this is full on fiberglass, I'd imagine. But it's very, very supportive, super comfortable, and it's already making this a much more enjoyable experience than what it was before. A little tweak in the shoulder there. As you can see from the last stream, I've taken off a lot of the HUD to stop this being so messy for you guys, so you can actually see the information that you need to see. You can see my speed on the dashboard in front of me. You don't necessarily need to see anything else. You can see my brake temperatures, my suspension, geometry, my tyre pressures. Oh, big moment there. This Mclaren showing that it's not just a little toy car to be thrown around. It can bite you if you don't give it the respect to it. I have no idea where I need to be changing and what sort of rev range this Mclaren needs to be changed at. So I need to do a test really on the straight and just see. Yeah, so that's about 7,800 is probably optimum. It just sounded like the car wanted more. Tyres coming up nicely now. Good amount of pressure there. If you want to get involved in these lobbies, it is an open lobby. Just come and get yourself involved, guys. Plenty of torque from this. More grip than I was expecting there. Dabbing the brake, down the gear mid corner, try and get the best exit, run out onto the curb, down the main straight, hopefully get a little bit of drag from Foxy Sig there. Just braking a little bit earlier than I probably need to, off the throttle to roll round, losing all the curb as we come up to the S's. Trying not to touch the curb on the inside too much to unsettle the car. Really want to try and, having to lift off a little bit there as I touch the curb. Really want to just try and balance the car through that S section, because you take all that speed down here. Foxy Sig being smart, he's backed out and trying to get a bit of a slipstream, braking at the 400, down 3 gears, over the 2 inside curves as we enter the bus stop, on the exit, out, down the carousel. Again, grabbing the inside curb there, rotates the car a little bit, you take it too much and it will bite you. Braking on the darker part of the tarmac, down 2 gears into second, trying to get out onto the outside curb there. Again, looking at the tarmac to see where everyone else has been braking. Down into second, taking the corner, making it as wide as possible on the exit to carry the best. Short shifting up the hill. Braking early at the 300 here. Off throttle down to first gear was a mistake. Up into third, down into second as we brake for the third to last corner. Right out there to the absolute limit of the track there as we come into the second to last corner. A little lift, tuck it in, grab the curb on the inside, pray that you don't drift wide. Dab the brake, staying third. Out onto the exit curve as you come down the start finish straight, changing at about 7,500 RPM over the finish line. Not the most beautiful of laps, but yeah, it's alright. Have a potential there of a 146.2 or 146.5. I think I could go much faster than that if I'm honest. So I'm losing this like 3 tenths of a second in the last sector, 5 in the first sector. So yeah, I could go much faster. You're losing almost, well, 1.2 seconds in the first sector alone. So here we go. Right. If you're at home and you want to get involved, these are only short 5 lap races. Just so we can try and get used to this car. The times are going to come down. The familiarity with this car is going to get better as we go on today. So it should be good, guys. It should be fun. It should be entertaining. It should be a learning curve for a lot of us. I'm just going to put my fan on. It's already getting quite warm in here. The joys of being in the conservatory. So ready up, sniper? Let's get this show on the road. How's everyone at home? You all good? You had a good week so far? Plans for the weekend? Oh, that felt good. A quick crack of the neck. I'm very much considering it. I was either going to get that or the F1 rim. I'm not sure about them. The McLaren GT rim looks a bit should I say plasticky. All Le Mans all the time. You want me to do Le Mans? I could do Le Mans. We could do Le Mans next. 5 laps of Le Mans if you like. In GT3 cars, why not? I'm loving the colour of the Night Bus's car. Really do like that. Just waiting for Sniper to ready up.
Keep an eye on the line. Control the wheel spin and nail this car.
Brilliant getaway there. You probably rolled off the start if you
You're clear.
you got to drive through it because you rolled off the start.
Right side.
Taking a compromised line as we enter. Little lift. No. No mirrors in this McLaren's cockpit. Let's try and catch the fast guys up ahead, shall we? we go, guys. Azza, good luck in your exams, mate. Bit of a scrappy end to that lap. Come on, come on, come on. Starting to break away from the pack behind me. Just waiting for the car to get back to you so you can throttle down again. Hey, how you doing, Tam? Get yourself involved, buddy. Looks like the next track's going to be Le Mans. As I'm starting again, I've made a few mistakes. Like that. Just guys up ahead are pulling away. 4 seconds of gap. Running with standard setups here, guys, so up into fourth, down to second, rolling off the throttle, rolling off the brake, sorry, onto the throttle as we go through hill. Not feeling comfortable in this car at all yet. As you can probably see, understeer a real issue for me. Well, it's not just for me, it's everybody, but front's definitely struggling there. Tyre temps are good, brake temps are good.
New personal best. Great job.
Just gotta remember to change up earlier because I wanna. Sounds like I wanna rev the car more. being consistent with my lap times. Which, if you watch the channel, you'll know that consistency is my only strength, really. I'm not particularly fast. I'm just usually more consistent than the people I race around and make a few less mistakes when I'm not in muddy gamer lobbies. I cannot nail that corner. What am I doing wrong, guys? ASUS keeping me honest. Me looking at the map just cost me a tenth of a second. One second, Tam, I'll read what you just put. Try and stay a bit tighter. On the power earlier, you're saying, Nemesis. Okay. Can't get on the power earlier if I do. That's what happens when I get on the power earlier. Oh, you meant through the S's. I'm usually alright through the S's. Oh, I gave up a podium position there trying something new, but never mind. Never mind. Try and stay a bit and slowly straighten up. Okay. Give that a go. Remember, guys, hit that like button, share. Let's try and get this. Let's try and get us to 15 viewers. Let's see if we can make 15 viewers today. That'd be awesome. 15 viewers. Hit that share, hit that like. So, on... Yeah. Well, I was doing it off. I just don't think I could find the bite from the front. We have to run standard tunes. That's the thing. Because of the Mclaren Shadow event. So if anyone's going to moan that this is too long, you can blame Nightbus because he shouted for Le Mans. 5 laps is what we're doing of whatever track we do. You recalibrated your wheel. Okay. I mean, they're still pretty quick cars, so you should be alright around Le Mans. We'll find out. Oh well, you didn't make that clear, Nightbus. You didn't make it clear. So now we're doing Le Mans, and it's all your fault. I hope you feel proud of yourself. How did I do on a Red Bull ring? I haven't done it yet, Dan. We will be attacking it later. I just wanted us all to have a little bit of fun on other tracks. And then we'll do the Red Bull ring at some point. This is just basically practice to get used to the car itself, because obviously for the McLaren Shadow event, it's most likely to go to other places. No, licenses are not on as a, which is why I didn't mind trying something and losing a position. Or at least I hope they're not on. Are you eating your microphone, Happy Rover? So it doesn't come over stream, buddy. No one can hear what happens on stream. Right, loading screens. Do love them. So we're having now 5 minutes of practice, which means that people can get involved. If you're enjoying this at home and you're not subscribed, think about subscribing. THR Rhino in the place. Yeah, everything is on apart from what's going to affect your license. Will not be affected by what happens in this lobby. It should not matter, as far as I'm aware. Now, I'm not a Le Mans specialist by any stretch of the imagination, so I have no idea how this is going to play out. I should have probably put a mirror on in my HUD, because I think I might be backing the field up quite a bit, but I have no idea, no way of telling. Can't see anyone in my mirrors. Doesn't mean they're not coming though. No idea how fast I'm going. Cool, cold tyres, cold brakes, everything cold. Yeah, I'm a default driver as well, my friend. In general, I like to drive a default tune. It's just how I like to roll as well, to be fair. I like to feel what they've tried to provide for me in the rawest sense. So I've got a funny suspicion that anyone that's right up against the back end of someone else is I don't know what I've got to slow down for there, but anyone that's right up against the back of someone else and getting a draft down that back straight is going to be considerably faster. Off the racing line. There we go. So I had a slow down. Alright, let's see how sticky this car actually is. So you can throw it in there. There we go. I think this is going to be quite intense, you know. Oh, that's a catch a snap oversteer there. Trying to modulate my accelerator there. Save me having the brake. Oh, right out onto the curb. I don't like the sound of this engine. It doesn't tell me when I need to brake, when I need to change up. Alright, onto a lap. Everything seems to be pretty warm now. Here we go. Back got really loose then. It's an open lobby, mate. You can get an invite if you... Well, I'll give you an invite as soon as this finishes. I've managed to pull a bit of a gap to Mr. Happy Raver, which I wasn't expecting to do. Well, you're quite a quick driver. The lobby might be full, Cornwolf. Oh, I forgot to do a gear change there because I was reading the chat. If you're going to overtake me, you need to shout because I have no internal mirror. I'm using my external ones only. Yes, the force is with me. Right, here we... What does it say, what? Oh, I can't see that. Oh. He's just trying to put me off. I know I know T-Ham's tricks. He wants to get me to look at something while I'm trying to drive. I know your tricks, T-Ham. I think I nailed it through that section. I think Devon's gonna hate the fact he's missed out on this. Alright, so 4:09, not a great time. Loads of mistakes. Look at that. Rhino there with a 4:07. Alright, let's give give the old Cornwall an invite. If you get an invite, I want to see a like. Evening, Andrew. Right, here we go. Ready up when you're ready, guys. If you're in the lobby and you're not a Muddy Gamer subscriber, please check us out on YouTube. Join us on the Mud Hub and all that good stuff. Join us on the Mud Hub on Discord, and yeah, look up YouTube/Muddy Gamer. New setup is super comfortable, Andrew. The Corboa seat that I bought, perfect. It's less strain on my shoulder for sure. Here we go, 5 laps. Muddy Lemon God, nice name. Roger.
Watch that.
All being squeezed.
3 wide, be careful.
Oh no! Who was that? Someone span out in front of me. Oh, sorry buddy. Here we go. Alright, so now we're going to see how good this toe is. You got kicked, Tam. Alright, we'll give you another invite at the end of this, bud. Oh, nice little move there by Brochamp up into 4th position. GT3 spitting fire out of the back of Happy Raver. Oh, there's another move going there. A lot of drafting happening. Braking as late as I dare.
One on your right. You're good, all clear. 1 length back.
This is quite a good little race we've got going on here. Even cars. No brake lights. Never mind. I'm not putting them on. I know you're on, boy. I'm not stupid. Check your brake lights so I can overtake you. Yeah, I get ya. Remember, I've got no mirror, so you need to let me know if you're looking to approach. Come on.
Half length back, what's your line? 2 lengths back.
Here we go. No, there's no rear view mirror unless I put it on.
1 length behind. Half length back. Car right.
Trying not to obstruct you through there.
Okay, he's cleared you.
Yeah, no, I haven't got it on in the HUD. Don't give me oh, you know, you have to. I'm gonna have to either take the 1 second penalty or hope that I can last until the breaking point, because if I take a slowdown now, that is so much more than a 1 second loss. Right behind him, letting him punch that big old hole in the air.
Watch your right.
Oh! Whoa! Yeah, that old chestnut. He's telling me I was lagging. Come and join us, Andrew. It's gonna be a long haul for me to try and catch him up now. Yeah, I thought I had the move done, Andrew. I thought I had the move done, and then he just come across. Well, I'm catching him, so he must have had a bit of a rocky start there. Oh, snap of oversteer there. T-Ham looks like he's been kicked again, I think. So I have to get an invite out to him. How you doing, Cool Wolf? Are you in the race? Where are you in the race? Oh, you're spectating. Literally on the limit of adhesion there. Tyres screaming. All I can hope for is that he gets a slowdown or something. Because I'm not going to catch him. Like this. Yeah, it's not nice, is it? Getting rear-ended. That's why the points are off, mate, because there's going to be people that don't know their braking points as are. Tell you what this seat has done, Andrew. The seat has put me in a much better driving position. It feels more natural now. Doesn't feel like I'm too high. Come on. Here we go. 2 more laps. I'm not going to be close enough for me to be getting any sort of tow from the guy ahead. Oh. I feel relaxed. I feel very relaxed behind the wheel, whereas usually I feel like I'm like that. There's no tug through my shoulder. It is probably the best upgrade I've made to my sim rig. Actually spending the money, well I say for quite a while, spending the money to invest in a proper racing seat from Corbo. Is it Corbo? Or Corburo or... So he's 4 seconds ahead at the moment. I feel like I'm gaining. I feel like I'm gaining on him. That is a very tough corner to actually take time round. So we are about 5 seconds, just under 5 seconds, or just over, yeah, just under 6 actually. Distance between me and Mr. Happy, take my nose off Raver. Yeah, I definitely caught him that time. Yeah, definitely closer. Bus and Rhino, yeah, up in front. This is a very stable car unless you just push it that little bit too hard. I need to be braver on the brakes is what I need to be. Took a chunk of time out of him there.
That lap is a new personal best. Good job. Keep pushing.
Whoa! That's still the deal, I think. Too much curb on the inside, spat me into the wall, and that was it. Oh, there he is. Oh, this is going to make all the difference now. It's on. I'm not in the tow yet. Yeah, because I just span off and ate the wall. Here we go. Yep, he definitely made a mistake, Andrew. He touched the grass and span the same time as I did. Oh, got a bit squirrely out the corner there. Time sitting at just under 2 seconds difference. Short shifting, don't want to lose any revs. Now in the last couple of laps I've been slightly faster through this section, so it could all come down to the last lap, guys. Just making sure I don't take too much curb, try not to make a mistake. Gap sitting just over 2 seconds. This is the race for the final podium position. Oh, miles off there. Yeah, I was a little bit non-smooth through that last section there. He's pulled it. He's pulled 3 seconds. He's done well. I think he's done it. I think he's done enough. Oh, you've got to slow down. It's all right. You'll get rid of that at the chicane when you brake nice and hard. So that tells me he's had to cut to get that time. Oh no. What we've got now, guys, is a very much an F1 scenario where I just need to stay within the 3 second gap to capitalise as he cut the corner. That is racing. And I mean, I agree with the penalty in a way that Vettel got, because if it wasn't the race for the lead, the team would have got on the radio and told him to concede that position just in case he got a penalty. But he didn't do it because he's a champion, and they have that mentality that all champions have, where if I need this position, I need it now mentality. Now we've both had a mistake, and that's brought someone else into the mix that could potentially take away my chance of winning. We are sitting at exactly 3 seconds at the moment. I think he might have done enough, guys. He might have done enough. Yep, the guy behind me is in my toe. Understeer. Massive amounts of understeer compared to the last couple of times I've been through here. I think I just got it. Braun Miller, well done, buddy. Well done. That was a good race, guys. That was a good race. Oh, I enjoyed that. Oh yeah, that old chestnut. Right, so enjoyable to watch. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. So where are we going next, guys? Pick a track. Apparently, looking at the chat, it says that you've done enough to stay ahead. So, that is ridiculous. Look how close our lap times were. Yeah, Braun Miller behind, getting a lovely toe. Would have knocked quite a bit of time off of his, but that's still a blinding lap. If you're enjoying this at home, guys, hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost anything, helps me grow. We're at 1640. We're looking at getting that 2,000 subs. Be lovely if we could have you on board. So we've got a roster of 13 drivers currently in this, and yeah, hopefully. Oh, someone disconnected. Have we got everyone from the Mud Hub that wanted to be in? Right, that's cool. Let's go Monza. I'm thinking of like fast flowing tracks with decent straights for overtaking at the moment. We'll do Red Bull Ring in a minute. Is the stream okay, everyone at home? Is it nice? Is it loud? Are you getting everything you need? Is it comforting? Is it all you ever dreamed for and more? I will not repeat what I was just put in my ear there. Good, good. If everything's good, hopefully we'll get some more subscribers, some more likes, some more shirts, and all that good stuff. Oh, it's always the load times that do me in. I remember when they released the Xbox, load time and the PS4, load times are going to be a thing of the past. With our technology, the game will already be loading before you even know you want to play it. It's funny that it doesn't do that. There goes the night bus. Particularly quick in these cars. I'm still not really sure about the car in general, if I'm honest. But we're having a good stream. Alright. Lovely cold tyre brakes. They're going to be amazing. Going to be amazing in the first. Let's warm them up a bit. No, it's just practice, no quali. It's just for fun. We're just learning the car, how to use the car. So, no quali. There is no points for winning, etc. No license implications. It's just all about fun. Oh, that's what happens with very cold tyres. Yeah, default setups are locked because that's obviously the Mclaren Shadow thing. Here we go. Someone's already spun. Happy Raver. Tia Spectre has joined the lobby. Welcome. Hey Dan Moto, I'm on for, well, probably another hour or two potentially. It's going to be a long stream tonight because the wife's out and I need to get some subscribers. So I was hoping that running for a while with the stream going will entice people to sign up to the Muddy Gamer YouTube channel and join the Mud Hub on Discord to race with the rest of us more regularly. That is a horrible braking zone in these because you can't stop the brakes from cooling off so much. I mean, by the time you get to the first corner, your brakes are cold. Well, you could join now, mate. There's no quali, so it's just practice. So, oh, we've got one spinner. He's gone back to the pits. Ah, lobby's full. If the lobby's full, everyone should be over on YouTube as well. I should have those 15 subs that I'm not 15 subs, 15 viewers that I'm craving. Come on, make me a happy Muddy. You beautiful people. Oh, he's going to be getting a hell of a tow from me. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Whoa. Oh, was I lagging that time as well? There we go. You have to adjust your braking points because you know that like at certain points your brakes are fairly warm. Like my brakes now are fairly warm compared to what they are coming into the first turn. So coming into the first turn I have to you know, it could be your connection, Spectre, because it's not kicked me out. Alright, here we go. Rhino's gone and pumped in an astronomically fast time, I'd imagine. Exiting in the wrong gear. Oh, so slow. Sixth. All I'd say, guys, is remember that we don't have licenses on, so there is really no reason to try and dive down the inside on the first corner. That's only going to cause carnage. If you can get through the first corner and try and be as clean as possible, you're going to get them by the next hard braking zone. So lap times are varied there, look at that. But, you know, the racing's going to be good. The racing's always good in cars that are equal. Ready up when you're ready, guys. So if everybody's enjoying this, please hit that like button. Remember to share. Oh, we've got a slow starter. Whoa. Really? You knobhead? What is the point in that? Does anyone know who that was? What was the point in that? There's an orange car. So that's absolutely pointless. Cord Sheen, I think it was. How you doing, Can't Touch? Cord Sheen, you will be kicked out the next lobby, mate. Congratulations. If he's an orange car... Oh, no. Sorry, wasn't you. Let's look for one that's got some damage. That was an absolutely stupid, ridiculous move. There's no need for it. Hang on. What is this dude? He is... Your connection's terrible, mate. I can hear you, but not well. I've got a funny feeling that it was that guy. Let me have a look, Cal, see if you are lagging. No, you seem fine. No, that's not right, Spectre, at all. I get much better, much cleaner races in much better, much cleaner races than I do in Forza. Period. That's just the truth of the matter. Forza's a very beautiful game, but it's there's just no risk to reward factor that stops people doing that. But what I'll do is I will potentially, let me see. I've got an idea. While we're watching this. So what I'm going to do, wow, there's a massive massive lag spike back there for someone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a password on the lobby. I'm going to kick anyone that I don't know that isn't in the live stream, and we'll go from there. Because if I can't trust people to drive correctly and not ram for no reason, then oh, we've got what looks to be a race going on here. Oh yeah, you can't, mate. Well, the thing with racing games in general is you will get idiots that are no good at any game whatsoever, but they can get in a racing game and ruin someone's race. But they can't get in a game of like Battlefield or COD and ruin someone's day, because they'll get shot because they're just terrible at all games. In general, that's the problem with racing games. People can join them and then they can harass and try and ruin your racing because they're no good themselves. It was Woolly Pie, was it? Woolly Pie, you need to explain why you decided to drive into me when I was overtaking, mate, or we're going to kick you from the lobby. So go to the live stream and explain, or you will be kicked. Because that was ridiculous. Cheers, Dan. Well, these guys are getting a bit close as well. Right. I think this is the closest. Oh no, there's been contact, I think, maybe. Today's the beauty of live streaming. You guys can go back and check who's trying to ruin the stream. It might have been an accident, but it looked as if he just decided to swoop across because I got the run on him because he got a bad start. Is that how you guys saw it at home? That's how I saw it. He just left the session. Okay. Are you sure? You sure that's not him there? He was in an orange car, the one that cut me up. Ah, nice. Well done, Spectre. Fair enough. I mean, I'm happy for anyone that makes mistakes and then tell me in the live stream, like, sorry, didn't mean to, blah blah blah. I accept that. People make mistakes, even at high level. F1 drivers take each other out all the time. But it looked like a deliberate act to me, and now I'm sitting here watching a race that I wanted to be part of. Which again, like an F1 driver, you're going to be annoyed at that. Can you imagine if this is your job, and you've hyped up, you've done quali, you're ready to go, and someone takes you out on the start of the race? You're not going to be happy, are you? Can you imagine that? You'd be absolutely fuming. How those guys stay professional, I have no idea. Ah, Dadaron. So... Ah, Dadaron. No worries, mate. If that was the problem, feel free to rejoin. Not a problem. Not a problem. If you just didn't, just try and have a little bit more spatial awareness, mate. Not a problem. As I said, if you come and apologise in the chat, I'm all for that. I just wanted to know it wasn't a malicious act, because it just seemed I took the line on the outside and bang. Oh, he's lost it. Oh, he's caught it. Well done. Let's see where they've... Oh, they've got some nice close racing here by the looks of it. Look at these guys. Look at these. Down the straight. Who's going to brake first? He's got the inside. Oh, come on. Who cut that? Right, you're gone, Key. Yep, Key's gone. Yep, I watched him. It might have even been Key. He's gone. So all vote to kick Key after the session, please. There's no point in giving the place back, mate. I just watched you take him out. You're gone. That was a conscious... Look. Ah! Ha! Tried it again. Oh, that's going to go on Idiots of the Week. Somebody record that off the stream and send it into Devon. What an idiot. Oh, you done well, mate. That is where you belong, bud. In the garage. Bye-bye. Oh, right. So, have we got any races still going down the field? No, there we go. Right, so we're just going to check that he's not just in the lobby waiting to... Oh, I've been kicked. I've been kicked. Okay. So let's just check host settings, password. So I will set the password to can I just type on here? I should be able to just add text, add source. Alright, let me just sort this out. So it's NXB 6 P V Y E F R L L. So NXB6, NXB6, PVY, PVY, EFRLL. Yeah, Muddy did give up on Forza, 100%. What the hell? It's not allowing me to put this in. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, right. Let's go do it all over again. NXB. I don't think you get to choose the you don't get to choose the password. NXB6P, NXB6P, VYERFLL. Yeah, that's good. Right, that is. There we go. Let's do the Red Bull. Let's do Red Bull Ring. If you're not a member of the stream community and you can't pick a password, I don't think, Dan. Whoa, that was because I got locked up. ASUS gone. I think that's it. Alright, let's invite these guys in. If you want an invite, then that's what it is. It's an open lobby, but you know. I've got. It sounds really harsh, Spectre. Oh, it's done it again. No, it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be full. Shouldn't be full. It says 6 of 16 drivers. Mr. Happy Raver, you're not showing up on my friends list. Why is that? Ah, there we are. Sorry, I don't travel far enough down. My bad. Okay, no worries, Mass. I will invite you as well. If you're not showing, bud. Can someone give Mass an invite, please? Because he's not showing on my friends list, and I know I added him. Has he left me a message in here? So I've added you once before, so I don't know why that's not done that. Right, invite to game. Right, here we go. Right, so, sweet. Sweet. If you at home want to get an invite into the race, just let us know. If you can't use the password above, let us know. How many likes we got on the video on the live stream, guys? If we got 10? If we got 10 likes? Zero likes. Oh, message from Foxy Sig. Again, I'm sure I think there might be a problem with Xbox, because I'm pretty sure that just before doesn't say add friend, does it? So view profile. Yes, so you're a friend, so why couldn't I see you? 8 on mine, 6. Oh, come on, guys. Come on. Hit that like button.
Go, go,
go. No, you can rejoin, buddy. Just send me a message. As long as you don't harpoon me, I'm fine. So this is the track that they're going to be using in the Mclaren Shadow program. It'll be Rhino, I reckon. I reckon Rhino's probably got the fastest lap on this. I should have given him an invite. It's another one that I probably don't go far enough down my list to find, unfortunately. Corn wolves off. Just remember, you can't just go out like you can in Forza. You have to bring the car in. Oh, like that. Yeah, that was a little bit of I wasn't even pushing. That's the thing, I wasn't even pushing then. Well, it looks like the password's working. Here we go, right. Let's just see what sort of time we can get without ditching it completely. Oh, Spectre's decided to go into the pits the wrong way. Definitely a more comfortable seating position like this. Slightly off camber corner this, don't want to throttle down too early. Cornwolf has made the mistake I did. It's quite nice to see Cornwolf back in the lobby again. It's been a long time since we've actually raced properly together, Cornwolf. It's nice to see you around again, buddy. I'm not even going to comment about what you've just mentioned in my ears. Right, so missed the apex. Currently running 3 seconds a lap off of Night Bus. These cars have really changed the dynamic between me and Night Bus. Usually we're roughly on pace with each other, but he's really so much faster than me in these cars, and I'm not sure where I'll lose it, if I'm honest. And Dan. I don't know if it's I'm just too cautious. Miles off the pace. An absolute country mile. Hey, gaming with Mickey, how you doing? Or Mikey, is it Mikey? This is the Red Bull Ring. Yes, I would have had the same amount of fuel. Yeah. Mikey. Okay, no worries. I'm terrible at reading, Mikey, so I do apologise. Perfect. Yeah. Yeah, if you had just waited. It is practice. It is practice. Hit that subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, Mikey. We're looking to try and get as many subscribers as possible. People to join in with the racing within the community. We are on Muddy Gamer. We are not just a YouTube channel. We are a racing community over on the Discord called a Mud Hub. No, not everybody is. You subbed. Cool. Perfect. Not everybody is bad. We are practicing for the Mclaren Shadow event. Thank you for subscribing. And so it's just practicing this car, really. It's not that we're particularly bad. Some are better than others in this car. The other day I was pretty good in the Mclaren 720S because it was out of control a lot of the time, and I felt that having a really loose car was great fun, but
Right side. Right side. On your right side. Left side. You're clear.
there we go.
On your left. 1 length back. Half length behind. 1 length back.
Here we go.
2 lengths back. 1 length behind. Half length back.
He needs to just chill. He just needs to chill a bit, I think. If it's the guy I think it is. If you're hitting a lot of people, just back off, mate, and then stick at the back and just try and everyone in here should be from the Mud Hub, so I don't understand why there's so much contact. Give space, guys. Come on. Yes. Who's hitting you, T-Ham? So I can hear that there's some. Who's ramming? Who's ramming you, T-Ham? Yeah, no worries, Andrew. Is that used to? Who is it? Is it? What's the name? Wooly. Right, so you can. He'll get kicked and he won't be able to rejoin. That's fine. If he's being an idiot on purpose. Yeah, I've noticed that. Straight up ramming in the racing lobby. I can't kick him while I'm racing, unfortunately, otherwise I would.
One left. Okay, he's cleared you.
Here we go. Just been kicked. I don't get it. Why have I been kicked twice now? My connection's good. It could be that Project Car's just having a real problem day. Looks like a change. Change the code again. Actually, no I won't, because what I'll do is I'll make it invite only. So it's not going to be a public, it's going to be a private lobby. No password, just private. You want an invite, just let us know. Disappointing I got kicked, because I was actually on for quite a good race there. Let's try again, shall we? It's not been, considering, well, do you know what, I'm sort of glad that this has got another hour at least, because it means that I can... Yep, exactly. But all he's done is he's made it so that he can't join the lobby now, because it's invite only, so don't worry. So it was this guy. No, it's someone else, wasn't it? There we go. Invites to sync, guys. Okay, that's cool. Well, he won't be back in. If I have to run a private lobby, I have to run a private lobby. That's all. It's not the end of the world. While we're practicing, I don't know, I've been kicked out of many a race in Forza, Alex, Mr. Love Forza. Forza. The amount of times I've sat there and waited for a community event or a league race to start and then people can't join. It's not all rose tinted glasses for me, mate. I know what Forza's about. Yes, we have Mr. Warwick in the lobby as well. Yes. Good to see Mr. Warwick. Oh, he's left. Cornwall's still racing. Happy Raver's in. Go back to the community event. What's going on? Right. Here we go. So now we've got clean races on here. If anyone makes contact, just apologise. It's easier. Have we got the night? No, we haven't got. Cornwall, come on. I've invited you like 4 times, bud. Come on, Cornwall. Mr. Warwick disconnected. Alright, well, he's tried and he's left. Invite again. Very strange, won't it? It's Cornwall part yet. Cornwall, come on. Mr. Warwick. I want to say it's like Mr. Warwick. Mr. Warwick. Has anyone seen the new Mr. Wick film? John Wick. Yay, we got the Cornwall in. We got him in. And we got Warwick in. Awesome. Let's hope it starts now. So you guys at home, hit that like button if you haven't. Help us out. Make sure you share. The more people that like and all that good stuff, the bigger the community grows. Indeed. Well, once they join, well, it's the beauty of it is that today. The beauty of it is that today is a day where we're not using our licenses, so they're not getting smashed to pieces. The licenses that we've worked hard to get, guys, have not been damaged, so we're all good. Because there was always a risk that we were going to get. Well, your license has been affected, did you say? All right, that's fine. Foxy Sig, I looked for you. I apologise, I'm sure I looked for you. I need to put a star by your name or something. It's not allowing me to invite to game. I can't invite you to game, buddy. Well, I didn't know I'd left the pits. I was trying to invite someone. Foxy, it won't let me, buddy. Oh yeah, it must be your end. Oh, you can see. Strive. Is there any weight on the wheel now? No weight at the moment. The brakes are actually at 0 degrees. And there's no grip. Muddy X in the pits. That's it, Muddy. Avoid the arm, okay. Yeah. Right, off in the throttle. Off in the throttle. Pass, please. See, that's what you should be doing if you're on a lap. If they're on a lap and you're not, pull out the way. There's no way I'll be able to keep up with these guys with cold tyres and cold brakes, so I might as well just let them pass and not get in my way or theirs. Oh, we've got a bit of a run on general here. that was me ruining my own lap because I didn't want to cut General off. So I was looking in my mirrors. Oh, unlucky. Never mind, it's going to mean that I get to start the race from the back. Try and... Nah, you're all good, mate. It's not your fault. It was me being overcautious. I like to be known as a clean driver, so I'm always trying not to get in people's way if I'm slower. Which is most often the case because I'm not the fastest driver in the world at all. Come on. Remember to like and share the stream, guys. But only if you like it. If you don't like it, just don't do it. But put in the comments what you didn't like about the stream. Alright, so I'm not going to get a clean lap in. Really not a fan of that off-camber turn there. Oh, that one. There we go. Yeah, should have avoided the Armco. Should have avoided the Armco. We've got another, probably another 35 minutes of gameplay, guys, and then I'm going to have an early night, I think, roughly at what time I normally finish. So we're going to have, the stream's going to be about 2.5 hours long, so it's a good stream. But we haven't gained any subscribers. What do I need to do to make this channel grow, guys? Come on, please tell me. I'm trying my best. But the channel just ain't growing. What's going on? Would it help? Would it help if I had boobs? If I have boobs, do you think? Yeah. Do you think I'll get more subscribers? I'll green screen some jugs on me. It may. Yep. Dan definitely wants to see my boobs. There you go. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. How am I on first?
One lane back. Right side. All clear. Car right.
Oh, come on. Who's that? How if I could give the position, I was pushed off the track.
Watch right. Got a car
Spectre,
right.
you dirty driver.
He's clear.
Push me off the track.
Half lane back.
That's why you're better off in Forza, mate.
One on the left. Clear. One lane behind. Half lane back. Watch your line.
We've got a muddy on Cornwall bit of action here. The battle of the YouTubers. Oh, and someone's gone and jammed it down the inside there.
Still there. Clear now.
Bro jumped with the lunge of all lunges.
One left. Nice one, you're clear. He's 2 lengths behind you.
If I had stuff to post videos about, I would.
One on your left.
Look, it happened 37 years ago, and my parents have apologised for it.
Watch your left. Clear.
Right, come on. All I need is Mellish's head. Why do I need Mellish's head?
Too wide, right side. Right side. Still there. All good, you're clear now. Half length behind.
Oh, understeer. Oh my god. That was horrible.
One length behind.
I had a massive off. Oh. That weren't good. We've got Warwick behind us now. Good old Warwick. What sort of videos do you think I should post, Night Bus? I was thinking of doing one on my thoughts on the new Xbox release. Would that be something you guys would be interested in? I've no idea why this car understeered so much. Front tyres are only 26. Two laps left to try and get something out of this. Oh wow, look, caught them guys up quick. Come on. Managed to break away from Mr. Warwick. Oh, it's me old mate Spectre. Here we go. It's always hard. Oh, Inspector's off. Alright, I will try very hard to think of something I can make a video of.
Nice one, that's your fastest lap so far.
And I have reeled in the Corn Wolf. So me and Cornwolf originally done a video called MCM, which was me, Cornwolf and Merganator, and it was just showing the different lines that we all take through round Monza. Actually, looks like Spectre's admitted defeat. I think Cornwolf might just have the legs on me on this one. Oh yeah, definitely, because I've just gone all sorts of sideways. Oh. That was a horrible, horrible moment. It's not. Yeah, it's not a bad car, is it? It just feels. I don't know. Is it me, or does this car feel slow because of the engine? The engine just. It just sounds slow. Yeah, snap, snap, snap. But that's how it would be. I think it's the easiest to drive though, isn't it? So, lap time, 1:33. Nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. No, you're not getting a slow vibe. Yes, I know, Nightbus. Right, so it wouldn't be a Muddy Gamer stream without Long Beach. There's been a... If you're at home and you're enjoying the stream, hit that like button. If you want to get involved, send me a message and I'll invite you. Nightbus, it's been a pleasure. No, we've got an... No. Oh, you want it to be the last one? We can finish off on Long Beach if you like. If we're finishing off. "15 laps of Long Beach." This is gonna be intense. This is gonna be intense, guys. Maximum concentration. Right, I'm gonna have to pop to the little boys' room and do some weight reduction, and then I'll be right back. I'm back. Oh. Why are we waiting still? Nightbus leaving, I think, has screwed the lobby up. Because we've all readied up and it's still saying waiting. Right, I'll give every... Alright. I will, start the lobby again, it looks like. There we go. Why can't I invite to game? What is going on? No, right, so let's get you guys in. I'm disappointed to see how many people that say that they're proper racers are playing Forza Horizon 4 right now. There's only one reason to be playing it right now. I'm not going to mention it, but there is only one. Where is everybody? Why are you so far down, Mr. Warwick? Where's... I was going to say, where's... yeah, everyone got an invite, right? Did everyone get an invite? Did everyone get an invite? Is that everybody? General's not here. Seaham, Dan. Thank you, Andrew. There's Happy. Thank you, Andrew. Thanks for spending some time with us. We'll see you in the next one, hopefully. Fox. Let's find Fox. He's got some weird name. Well, I gave you... but you're in now, aren't you? Are you in? I'm confused. You just confused the life out of me. Right, well, this is the last race, so last race of stream. Let's ready up, let's get it going. I'll turn the music off. I don't have any of it. Yeah. It's... you don't what... Yeah. Yes. It was. We're reminiscing about Gran Turismo. Let's warm these tyres up. realised why I was on pole last time, because we're not doing qualifying, are we? It's practice. So there's me thinking, I didn't qualify on pole, what's going on? What was that, TM? Yeah, no ideas. Whoa! Tyre's not warm enough yet. There's a massive moment in the first bend. The tyres just aren't warm yet. Well, they're not where I expected them to be. They just didn't grip up. They don't feel particularly fast through the bends, do they? If you try and push it a little bit too fast, it just don't grip. Which is really surprising. I don't have a speedo, I just have a rev counter. Like a real man. I'm cockpit view, like a real man. Nah, see, you got it wrong because you're doing the whole Forza mentality. Oh, I've got no traction control, I've got this, I haven't got that. You could just use whatever is authentic. Authentic is the key, T-Ham. Authentics for real men. ABS. Oh. You will, because your braking distance will be so much further than everyone else's. ABS increases braking distance in GT cars. Oh, we got someone, a couple of people have come a cropper, me included. We've got Warwick. Oh, that car looks lovely, Warwick. You're doing a great job. I'm hoping Mr. Warwick will be a regular fixture moving forward with the channel. He was a good friend of mine back in the day when the channel first started. He was the one that got me involved in TUS. So a big thank you to Mr. Warwick, and I hope that us supplying you with a nice tidy, clean racing environment for Project Cars 2 is thanks enough for that. Hopefully. Oh my god, look at those lap times. Top 5 are... Yeah, but look dude, the top 5 are covered by like nothing, really. Absolutely nothing. There's nothing there. But that doesn't mean this isn't I mean look, I've got the fastest first sector. So I've got the fastest first sector. Someone is going to have the fastest second sector. The fastest second sector is owned by Happy Raver. And then the... So we've all got our own little strengths there, guys. Got our own little strengths. Ready up for 15 laps of fun. If you haven't hit that like button, if you're considering subscribing, just do it. Come on, join the community. Over on the Mud Hub, on Discord. What's not to like? Clean racing. Ready up, here we go. Oh, I'm on pole again. No, it's not quali. Yep.
1 length back. 1 length behind. Half length back. 1 length back. On your left rear. Okay, clear. And 2 lengths back. Still there. Still 2 back. Still 2 lengths back. 1 length behind. 2 lengths behind. On your right rear corner. 2 wide, right side. Still there. He's clear. One on your left. Clear.
Here we go.
Left side. You're clear. Watch your mirrors. Still there. On your left rear corner. All clear. 1 length back. 2 lengths back. Half length behind.
That was intense. I didn't say much then because I was just trying not to crash. Just got hit in the hairpin. You'll catch him up. It's so hard not to make a mistake around here. I've already made a couple myself. Sounds like T-Ham's just made one and all. I'm just being really cautious through the last section. It's costing me a little bit. But I'm managing to defend well enough to get a good drive off the final hairpin. Looks like there's been a crash at the turn 2. Yeah, you'll catch me because I'm not pushing.
New fastest lap of the race. Good job.
Apparently he's got a flappy front end. I hear the women like that. Almost went in a little bit too tight there. Yeah, definitely a slower lap than normal. Still within the 4/10 of my fastest, so not too bad. Just trying to stay within that half a second of my fastest lap. Got on powers understeering there like a mofo. Oh no! I literally parked myself on the apex of the hairpin. I have no idea. No. should probably put some times in now. You almost need to stamp on the brake to get the front to bite on this car. Keeping Dan about 4 seconds. Blue flags, come off, blue flags. Oh, not on the apex. Thank you, buddy. Going to give Dan a nice tow down this straight. That's it. I'm sort of in that bubble, that safety bubble, where I think I'm safe at this pace. If I push any harder, I might just overcook it. Like 2 foot this way, 2 foot that way. Like overcooking it. It's easily done. That's the problem. My tyres have gone off a little bit, I'm not going to lie. Dan's... No, this 26 PSI on the front and the back. They just don't feel very grippy. Oh, I almost crashed then. The front decided to just give up and then grip. And it was like, oh, oh. Come on. no, I've just got into there terribly. Watch Dan's time come down now. It's a close race. 2 seconds is not a lot of time. What's your potential say, Dan? Mine says 19 flat. So me and 19.0. So Dan's potential. I'm at 19.083. Oh, he's faster than me by not a lot. Dan's got a potential of 19.035. I've got a 19.083. I can't see me beating that currently because it seems that the car just isn't sticking with me. Nice. It's been a good stream. I think this has been a good lobby. We've gone from not knowing these cars to be able to push them pretty hard around Long Beach, which is a very unforgiving circuit. Yeah, unfortunately you can't control inbreeding. I'm trying not to push too hard because I'm going to just hit a wall and gift it to Dan. Potential 19.064. Oh, caught it. Oh. The back just let go. There was nothing, just gone. And I managed to catch it. All my wheels are squealing. Cars become almost undrivable. And I don't know why.
Final lap. We're sitting pretty. Just keep it on the island and I'll see you at the checkered flag.
seconds might have changed.
If anyone can do this, it's you. Now come on, give it rock all.
7 laps. 7 seconds, sorry. Oh, was that from lights to flag almost? It was, wasn't it? I had a little battle with Bro, and yeah, that was a good race, guys. Wow. Wow, that was good fun. Did everyone enjoy that? What was rude? Who got fastest lap? Oh, you got Ricciardo on the last corner. Oh no! Who Ricciardo'd ya? Did he lick a stamp and send it? He always sends it. That's the. He will just barge his way through, old bro champ. This is true. This is true. Right, so thank you, Night Bus. So look how close the times are there. Fastest lap of the race was Dan Moto with a 19.2, Mr. Happy Raver with a 19.3, me with a 19.4. Then you've also got T-Ham on a 19.4. Then you've got Bro Champ on a 19.5, Mascong on a 19.9, Warwick on a 26, Cornwolf on a 23.5. Very close, consistent racing, guys. Thank you very much for joining me on this stream. If you've been watching and you want to get involved in this and you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Join us over on a Discord. It's called the Mud Hub, and we race over there all the time. And yeah, it's always trying to be clean. Sorry, they're saying stuff in my ears while I'm trying to go on the spiel. I'll be Muddy Gamer. Thank you very much for joining us. Hit that like and comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I shall see you guys in the next one. Take care. Spew, spew, spew.